Niaje was say, this is Chef Alex here, manze, and today I'm so excited. Chef Alex from Kijiji Cuisine, Kijiji Group Limited, manze, leo tuko hapa. And I'm so excited because this is the day that the Lord has made, and I'm just going to make sure that even you're going to have fun. Before I do anything else, I just want to tell you that Kijiji Cuisine is a catering outfit that deals with outside catering, both on-site and off-site. We deal with industrial catering, and we also have a restaurant back at Ngong Road and another restaurant here in Kahawa Sukari, and you're so invited. But niko hapa kwa story different. I'm here with a different issue today. I want to teach you. Guys have been wondering, these things that we eat when we go for events, these things that we eat when we go out there for birthday parties or even at the corporate level, manze, leo we just want to tell you a little bit of a secret of how we do it. So leo nitaanza na chicken hapa, and it's called the Kijiji Special Chicken. So get ready and enjoy. The first process I'm going to do here, I'm going to marinate my chicken. Many times people ask, marination waga ni nini? It's just improving the taste of whatever you're preparing, of the meal that you're preparing, before you dip it into the fire or into the oil. Or definitely is just a seasoning of your food, so of your meal, yes. So I'll start with, definitely we all know that ginger garlic is mainly the basic marination, item. So I'll just sprinkle them gently into my chicken. The best thing to do is to have your chicken marinated and stay for the rest of the night. But because we don't have time, so we're just marinating here so that you can see it. Ginger. This is vinegar. So I also put my vinegar just gently, sprinkle it gently on your chicken. I'm trying to make the chicken succulent, so make sure that it sucks it. So this is my salt. Make sure that the salt does not go too much. So just a bit of teaspoon, 2 of it. So I'll just try and mix it gently so that it can try and soak. So what I'm trying to do is just make sure that the chicken has sucked inside. So what we have here is soy sauce. Remember there are many types of soy sauce. There's superior dark, there's superior dark, and there's superior clear. So this, what we have here is dark. So soy sauce is also a bit salty. So make sure that you don't overuse your soy sauce. I have parsley here. I'm going to sprinkle parsley. This is ground, so some people can decide to use natural, but this one we've just bought from the supermarket. Parsley. Then I'm gonna sprinkle rosemary leaves as well on my rosemary leaves as well on my chicken. Then I have paprika here, so I'm gonna sprinkle paprika, a teaspoon. I can add another teaspoon. Then you mix it. So my marination is ready. So I'll just leave it there for some time. So what we're doing is called pan frying. I already have some oil on my pan. So I'll give it some time to run a bit. Meanwhile, as it's running, we're also going to make Sultana turmeric rice. You'll notice that my rice had already pre-boiled it. It is already cooked, but we're going to have another process we are going to complete. We are going to saute our rice, and then we also have a vegetable. We're going to have a mixed vegetable ratatouille, mixed vegetable ratatouille. That is what we're going to make. So today we are serving Kijiji chef's special chicken, and we are serving with vegetable ratatouille and Sultana turmeric rice. So that is what we're going to make today. But meanwhile, we are letting our fire to shike kiasi. Kisha shika, alafu tuta pan fry hiyo chicken yetu kiasi. After tume pan fry, tutairudisha tena huku, then we take it back. So our chicken, I think our fire is ready, so we place them there. History ya upishi by the way ikwangi hard sana. Mimi nimedu for karibu 14 years. By the way nilianza, mimi nikianza chuo hata sikuwa na dream nitawaenda kuwa chef ama nini. But nimekuja ku realize it's the best decision that I ever made. Though it is not me who made that decision, it's my father who made that decision for me. Niana nikienda shule hata sikuwa najua hata chai kichemka inakaaje, sikuwa najua hata manze mayai, hata kupika mayai. But 14 years later, manze, I can't regret, because God blessed me there for a reason and for a purpose. Na manze, to may grow from those years up to now until manze bado sai tuna own kitchen yetu. We have 2 commercial kitchens zenye zina run. So mimi ningependa tu ku inspire msee, yani ukiamua kwenda story na upishi ama kitu yote unataka kudu, manze we jitume na mambo yako yatakuwa fiti. Pole na kupigia story mob, lakini chicken yetu naona tuna pan fry tu kiasi, tunaipatia time. Ukitaka pia unaweza ifunika kiasi tu, so that you can contain that heat, and so that we can also make it go faster. So I'm going to have them into very small cubes. Remember, these ones we're going to make a vegetable stew. Remember, our chicken is pan frying. We are trying to give it time. There you go. So our chicken, our chef special chicken is change color, but we'll keep giving it time, because we may turn the other side, we may turn the other side. So tena tutaipatia time. As we're giving it time, we can cover it again. It looks yummy, and I'm sure it will be yummy. So I'll again put on my water to boil. Remember, we're making some vegetable ratatouille. Water will be boiling as we wait for our chicken to go. I have my veggies here already. We're going to boil all of them. 2 tablespoons. It's also good to have some bit of oil. That's a tablespoon. Sorry, the other one was a teaspoon. So our water is also boiling. We give it time for like 5 minutes. Asante sana to Tupike crew for giving me this opportunity to come and just expose my talent and who I am. I don't take it for granted. And to Tupike crew, you're doing a good job. God bless sana. So my finely chopped onions, have it put over here. Our chicken is coming on so well. Maybe you can bring the camera closer for our viewers to see how we've managed to turn the chicken into a very nice, crispy, golden brown kind of thing. Remember, this is the chef's special Kijiji kitchen chicken. Chef's special Kijiji chicken. So I believe our chicken is now fully cooked. but we'll give it another time for kitunguu to just cook a bit. So our chicken is almost ready. I want to do the very last thing with our chicken. So over here we have ketchup, we have mustard, and we have ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, and we have sweet and sour sauce. So what I'm going to do, they're all not mixed up together, but what I'm going to do, I'm going to mix them all together like this. Remember, this is mustard, ketchup, mayonnaise, and sweet and sour sauce, all put together. Then I'm going to glaze them in my chicken like this. Meanwhile, our water is boiling, so we can have our viazi first. Again, then remember we put salt and some oil. If you like, you can put turmeric to change the color, or saffron to change the color. But today we are going to use turmeric. So we're starting with viazi because viazi takes time to boil. Then I'll put carrots. Then I'll finish off with the gourgets. Then I'll finish off with the French beans and the peas. So our glazing is done. I'll just give it time to soak inside. So I'll garnish it off with some red, yellow, green oho. So our chicken now is ready for service. So since we are not serving now, I'll remove them. Now we're going to make our Sultana turmeric. Sultana turmeric rice. So meanwhile our potato is boiling. I'm going to add the carrots. So we also have peas here and the French beans. So I'm just going to pour them over here. So I'm not going to use all of it because I'm just preparing a simple meal for 2 people. So this one I'll put it much later because it takes a short time to cook. So I'll have it put much later. Remember, we're making a Kijiji chicken special from the chef for the CEO. You wonder why the CEO is in the kitchen, but I love the kitchen. So I like being in the kitchen. I also double up the sous chef at our commercial kitchen in Kahawa Skari. So I put this, and if you want your French beans and peas to be green, I use salt. That's the reason why I put salt initially when I was boiling the water. But some people use bicarbonate of soda or Magadi soda. So it depends with whatever works for you. But I prefer that you use salt. because I think it's much safer to use salt. So we had put this one. We're going to saute our rice. So I'll put in some oil onto my frying pan, or you can call it a saucepan. Put in my rice onto my just tot of rice, if you may like. We can also have it vegetable mixed with sultana, and if you want to take it that way. But what we're going to do now is we're going to have the turmeric rice just mixed with sultana. So what we're going to do is we're going to saute our sultana. But many times I would prefer, instead of using oil, you use butter, okay, or margarine. Many times you use butter or margarine, but today I've just decided to use oil. So I'll put my sultana. Sultana sauteing. Now the motor is too high, so I'll have to reduce it just a bit. So it's ready, and our rice is ready. Remember, our rice is already cooked, so we're just mixing it up. Okay. And our vegetable is also going on nicely. We use salt, so salt is going to help it to retain its chlorophyll nature, or it retain its greenness in a layman's language. So basically our rice is just ready. We cannot add anything more. Sultana turmeric rice, that is exactly what we are making. So now we are waiting for our mixed vegetables to boil up and cook. What we're doing is called blanching. So I will also add my courgette right into it. So I believe our vegetable tule is almost done, so I can decide to taste. Carol, the salt is well represented, come through well in the piece. And I check out the piazi. I think we're ready to go. Turmeric, just to change the color. Oh, turmeric mixed up a bit with the color a bit for it to look nice. Some oil, just a bit. If we had butter or margarine, again, like I said before, it will be the best way to go about it. You stir it a little bit. Vegetables is ready. Very ready. So I'll just warm up our chicken. We're getting ready to serve. So God ametufikisha hii place tumefika. Hata kutokea kwa TV manze. The God, and especially ako ka favor fulani. Sorry. Looks yummy, right? So there we go, guys. We have our turmeric sultana rice, vegetable ratatouille, and our Kijiji chef's special. And here we go. We are done. I believe it was such a simple menu with locally available ingredients that you can go to the supermarket and get, and you can even go to the market near you and get. In front of you we have the Kijiji chef special chicken that was made of, it was marinated initially with garlic, ginger, the basic marination ingredients, but now I spiced it up with some vinegar and soy sauce. Then I pan fried it for some time. Then later on I finished it off or glazed it off with mayonnaise, ketchup. Unaweza try kabisa kabisa. Hizo ni vitu unaweza try from home. Readily available in the supermarket. And of course this is vegetable ratatouille. Ratatouille just means a mixture of veggies. So there's peas there, there's French beans, the courgettes, kuna viazi hapo na carrots. And that's it, and we seasoned it with a little soy sauce and turmeric.
So nianze.
Anza endelea.
The only thing I remember is ratatouille. Okay. So I do like this.
Try some rice.
I love this. I also eat it raw.
Okay.
It's called?
Sultanas.
Sultanas. My favorite.
Wow.
Thank you, Alex.
Amazing. Now you can try the chicken.
Guys, not the sikai behind the scenes anymore. The aroma was really. I was just waiting for this moment. I can taste the ingredients. Sijui mambo ingredients. Najua ni tamu. You can try it.
Welcome. Thank you so much, guys. It's been amazing hanging out with you. My name is Chef Alex, the CEO of the Kijiji Cuisine Limited, and I'm happy to hang out with you. See you next time for beautiful other recipes. God bless you.